Hello everyone, this is Gati Gupta and you're watching my channel Vocab Builders. So far I have been talking about words and meanings or idioms or phrases or pronunciations. But today I have got something out of the league for you. Today I'll tell you about 15 Latin words which are used in English language. So one more thing, how will I start with them? I'll tell you the words and their pronunciation in English, not according to Latin but according to English, just for the sake of simplicity. So let us start without causing any further delay. Just a request, be with me till the end of this video. On number 1 we have the Latin word ab antiquo. Ab antiquo, it means from the olden time. So how can we use this? So we can say that this ritual is followed from the olden time, or we can say that this ritual is followed ab antiquo. So on number 2 we have ab initio. Ab initio means from the beginning. Like there is some court case going on, so we can say police had been suspecting those people. Ab initio means they were under suspicion from the beginning, from the initiation. Then on number 3 we have the word ad hoc, and the people and all the viewers who are from banking background must be aware of this word ad hoc, because this is so generally used term over there. Ad hoc limit. Ad hoc means for this particular purpose only, and ad hoc limit, a loan which is sanctioned for a particular period only, for this limited period only. Okay, now moving to number 4, which is bona fide. Bona fide means in good faith. Like I have lent someone a particular amount of money in a good faith by trusting him. So we can say that the money in a bona fide manner. Okay, I purchased a house from him in a bona fide manner. Opposite to it is malefied. Malefied means in evil intentions. When something is done with evil intentions, so we can say fraud was done with malefied intentions. So now we are moving to number 6, which is de facto. De facto means in fact. In fact. Now moving to number 7, and this phrase has been used by you all from your childhood and you have used it multiple times. It is id est. Id est. Getting confused? You have never heard of this id est. So let me tell you that you have been using its short form I.e, which means that is. So its full form is id est. Moving to number 8, which is in toto. In toto. In toto means in totality. Like we can say that in totality there are 50 students going on a trip. So we can say that there are 50 students going on a trip in toto. Okay. Now moving to the next, which is mio voto. Mio voto. Mio means my and voto means vote, or to be more precise, will. So mio voto means according to my will. Okay, so like this function should be organized according to my will. So this function should be organized mio voto. Now moving to the next, which is per annum, and I believe everyone knows the meaning of per annum, which is per year. Moving to the next, which is post-mortem. I think you may be under the impression that post-mortem is an English word. No, it's not an English word, it is Latin word. So post-mortem means after death. Post means after and mortem means death. Now moving to the next, which is centum. Centum. Centum means century. Okay, centum means 100. Moving to the next, which is via. Via, V-I-A, it is again a Latin word, and you may be under the impression that it's an English word, but no, it's a Latin word. Via means by the way. Like I'll reach Agra via Yamuna Expressway. So by the way of Yamuna Expressway. Now moving to the next, which is viva voce. Viva voce means by the way of living voice, by oral learning. So like if you have oral examination in the school, so it is called viva voce. Now moving to the next, which is vice versa. Vice versa means the terms being exchanged, like I love her and vice versa means I love her and she loves me back. Okay. With this I conclude today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me your feedbacks about this session, whether you want me to bring more such videos on Latin English words, French English words, or German English words. Do tell me in comment section, and if you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel if you have yet not done so. And lastly but not the least, thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.